Hello, and welcome to Hero Roulette. We've made it all the way to week 10, so we're roughly a third of the way through all the heroes. If you've never seen me play Hero Roulette before, let me fill you in. All evening I'll be playing a specific hero, chosen at random by Owheropicker.com. The first half of the night will be me playing the hero based on what I already know, then halfway through the night we'll watch a tips and tricks video and see if it helps us improve. Last week we played as Moira, which was quite fun. I know Moira quite well and I think she's a fairly easy hero, so last week was pretty chilled out, which meant I got to mess around a bit more than I usually would. If you're watching on either YouTube or Twitch and you have any tips on how I can improve on the hero that I'm playing, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment or chat section. Right, well, without any further ado, let's get this party started. Winston. Cool. Winston's fun, great dive hero, fantastic tank to play as. Enjoy Winston. Let's see, Winston, 21 hours. So, yeah, a little less than sort of halfway. Cool, I like Winston. Winston, Tesla cannon, fires electricity, goes through shields, which is quite nice. Ultimate, primal rage, gain immense health, but you can only leap and punch enemies. Jetpacks, jumping in and out of combat, and a sort of deployable barrier, which is in like a dome. I think Winston's one of the characters that people know how to counter the most, because they just go straight. They just go straight for the for Reaper. What I will be looking to do though is dive into the back line and get them squishes. As Monkey, it is best to sort of to get in there without using your shield. Fuck it. Without using your shield, without using jump. We're getting absolutely floored. Oh my goodness. Let's hope not every game is like this. Yeah, that was really poor. Nicely done. Oh no! Run away! Ooh. Hello, is that going to be play of the game? I can't see a fucking thing. Oh, good lord. No. Run away. That Ryan's a little bit gung-ho, isn't he? Oh dear, I'm gonna die. I thought we had that. Oh, as if. See ya. Yeah, this Ryan's a nutcase. Ball one, right side. Easy. Well done. Well played.
Welcome to Paris. Prepare to attack.
This is another good one for Winston.
Select your hero.
That first piece of high ground as you come around the choke point. If I can get up there and sort of distract them, then it gives my team time to just sort of funnel through. I'm hoping Zarya will bubble me. That is enough to give my team time to push forward. Look at that. And we've taken point one already. Can we get there in time? Bob's on point. Can Zarya stay alive? Close. Don't throw it on me unless I'm getting in there. I see you. Keep me alive. Fuck's sake. Just want my team to keep me alive. No, we're just going to go down the middle. Oh, I can't use Primal very well. I'm not very good at Primal. If we haven't got this. Need to focus the healers first, that's the issue. Ah, bollocks. No chance, they had much better healers than we did. The healers were on fire. Really good.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Come on, Genji, one more time, mate. Oh, good shot. Oof.
G fucking G!
Victory.
GG. Well, it's that time of the day, and we watch a tips and tricks video. The only Winston guide we'll ever need. Pro dive tips to carry. Overwatch guide. Grandmaster.
Before looking at the footage, I have 4 quick tips that you can use to consistently get more value out of your dives. Number 1, use your bubble to dodge important CC abilities like McCree Flashbang, Brig Bash, Ana Sleep, and Roadhog Hook. Number 2, it's best to dive when you know that the enemy backline isn't going to get much help. Number 3, the best way to dive the backline is by setting up above or behind the enemy team. You wait until they walk past you, and then you can drop onto their backline for free. It means that you can disengage whenever you're in danger. Lastly, when you dive, you don't always have to get kills. Sometimes just distracting the enemy backline is enough for your team to win the fight. We see that Ana's playing close in main, so I immediately call for a dive. When you're diving, you want to go for the squishy targets. If they happen to be very far forward, like Ana in this case, then don't hesitate to pull the trigger. So here we set up the dive. And that's good. Again, this video is about diving the backline, but in this case, the Ana was playing in the front line. So you have to think about it more in terms of diving the squishy targets instead of the backline. So basically you want to, like I said before, get the squishy targets, right? That'd be like your Lucio, your Ana, your Bridget, characters like that. Yeah, right here we finished the dive on the Ana. So right now we're going to be backing up and regrouping. So here I jump back so that I can get healed up and regain my cooldowns. And now we just want to rinse and repeat. In this dive, our Ana called that someone's sleeping, so we set up a dive on the left side. One important thing to note here is notice how I wait for my Tracer to get into position before the dive. The Tracer was already in position in his back calls here. Whenever you're setting up a dive with these Tracer, Genji kind of characters, these flankers, Usually you want to have them set up on a flank and then you dive in from the other angle. Going for tanks isn't ideal, but this dive does open up map control for us. Now we have as much space on the point as they do. For now we're going to wait to get our cooldowns back and then we go again, just like we did the dive prior. Remember, you want to rinse and repeat. Again, I'm focusing the squishy targets on the point. Here I focus Lucio to force him out of the fight. But then suddenly, I'm going to see our Ana land a great anti-nade in their main. Right here. I don't know if you saw that, but our Ana landed a 1 or 2 anti-nade. Diving can be complicated, but there are certain things to look for called triggers, which give you a clear condition to engage. Triggers could be something like a Pharah landing a direct rocket, it could be an enemy Ana getting discorded, it could be an enemy wasting their shift, etc, etc. And in this case, when the enemy gets anti-naded, this is a clear win condition for us to commit, as they have no way to heal up anymore. I quickly identify this opportunity, and I change my focus onto the purpled baby diva. Even though I probably could have killed Lucio, if I kept focusing him. And that's huge, I managed to kill baby diva just before she gets back into her mech, and this right here is definitely a fight win. And now this is just going to be basic cleanup. Here, I jump up to distract the enemy as enemy Winston goes on the high ground. And think about it logically for a moment. I know that the backline is going to push forward through the choke shortly because their tanks are engaging. And when I say the choke point, I mean this choke point and this choke point here, because they're going to have to walk up to help their team. And basically jumping up like this lets me land right on top of them. This play also serves as a bait. If the diva is shooting me, then she's not peeling for a Winston that's diving our backline. On top of that, I have no risk of dying because the landing damage will give me my primal rage, which is basically a get out of jail free card. Overall, there's actually no way that this play can go wrong. And in this situation, when I see that the diva uses shift into me, I know that I can dive their backline. And remember when we talked about triggers? Diva wasting her boosters is one of the big triggers, and this is my trigger to actually go in and engage the backline right here. Because I know that the diva can't be peeling for a backline anymore. So I try to go for the Ana. And right now I'm wreaking a ton of havoc into their backline. I'm zoning at least 3 players and threatening to kill their Ana. And initially I tried to go for the Ana, but I heard my team call out that the Lucio is 1 HP in hulls, so I quickly turn around to kill Lucio. And again, this kill on Lucio is only possible because my teammates actually called it out for me, and I just reacted quickly. And if you look at my HP here, I'm only at 252 HP. Knowing when to disengage with Primal is also super important. I very easily could have just fed here if I didn't jump out instantly after killing Lucio. Because if I didn't jump right now, I would get punched by the Doomfist here. And here, I use Primal to get back to the fight as fast as possible. If I don't Primal here in the spawn, then my whole team's going to be dead by the time that I arrive on the point. I tried to boop Ana off the map, but I couldn't. And now that this beat comes out from Lucio, my focus goes from getting kills to just staying alive, at least while the sound barrier goes away. And one of the best ways to do that is by jumping into the air. On top of that, there's a lot of benefits about jumping into air like this, like we talked about a few times here. Too bad that wasn't enough to win the fight. If I would have gotten Primal off before dying in the second to last fight, there's actually a really good chance that we would have taken this map. That being said, we did do a great job overall of setting up dives for the past 2 maps. Hopefully this video helped you understand when, why, and how to dive the backline.
Okay, there was a lot to go on there. A lot to remember as well. I think you have to be very, very aware of your surroundings, of the other team, who's where, who's out of place, especially their squishies, because that's my main target. That's about it, really. Stuff I knew about already. Using leap to disengage is better. I think sort of playing alongside your team as well. So when he was saying, you know, when an opponent uses an ult, you can pop yours to try and distract them. Or when your team pops an ult, you can do the same to help try and sort of soak up any damage that... Not soak up damage, but they're going to be using their cooldowns to try and take me out rather than the person who I guess I'm protecting. So in this case, the Genji. So we might got an Ana and a Genji and a Diva, so we might be able to have a close reenactment of that video if all goes well. Ooh, stunned.
Sniper, I'm on the objective. Rally to my position.
keyboard. Hit my keyboard with my mouse. Ooh, I hear a charging Rhine. Oh. Fuck.
Thanks. Idle size no.
Stay out of my sight.
Rampage. This will build interest.
How long is this gonna take? May as well have tires on this thing.
You have my thanks. This will protect us. What they say, payload in motion stays in motion.
Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. That went well, to start with. This fucking monkey. I mean, I didn't do anything. That was mine. That was my team. Was that last bit? That must have been. And then I'm just stood there on the point. Yeah. That was all Diva. Good job.
Welcome to Paris.
Attack. Attack again. Let's see if this goes as well as last time.
Acknowledged.
I appreciate it.
Bubble meat, bubble meat. Ah, damn it. Well, we had some good momentum then.
Excuse me for dropping in. Barrier up. Having up with
And all the objectives.
this will protect us.
Sigma?
I'm operating at optimal levels.
Get back in the fight.
Barrier active.
This is my goddamn point! Fuck off! Ah. Oh, we got it. Okay.
Onward and up.
Okay, they've got a Reaper. That's to be expected.
Damage output increased.
Took one for the team. Took one to the face for the team.
Have my thanks. I'm on the objective. Rally to my position.
Balls one. Balls low. Where did he come from? No one knows! I'm getting so close to my mic there, I'm getting too excited. Oh no, 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 no! Thank you.
Thank you. That's teamwork.
Victory.
Well, that went as well as can be expected.
GG's, guys.
GG's indeed.
Yeah, fall back a bit.
My ultimate is ready.
Sorry, Mercy.
Rendezvous at my position.
Ryan, one round.
I was about to pop my ult then. No, let me in there. Oh. We can still take this back.
We can do this.
Crazy.
Fuck. Play a bit
Okay,
more cautious.
looking down on me.
We're doing great, team. I calculate our victory is imminent.
Fuck, I got stunned. No, my ult! I'm pressing Q as hard as I can. Come on, I just need to get out there. I just need to get out there. Someone touch, 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 touch. Ah, fuck. there we have it for another week of Hero Roulette. Tonight we played as Winston. I love Winston. I love all dive, really. Apart from Genji, because I'm not very good at him. I love Winston. He's very similar to D.Va. You know, you jump in, do a bit of damage, sort of dive out. You've got a bit of shields to help your team. It was good. He's a very specific hero. Like, there are a few of those matchups where I would, if I had the choice, I'd have just swapped off straight away because I don't really stand a chance. If there's a Reaper, you don't really stand a chance. So I'm just going to tick off Winston. There we go. Winston ticked. Yes, go for squishies when you dive. But what I love about his cannon is it just goes through shields. So with D.Va, where you might be shooting at a Ryan, at least his shield's up and he's not taking damage. Whereas with Winston, it just goes straight through and you can really put pressure on a Ryan. If he's sort of too far forward, you can push him back quite nicely because it just goes through his shield, it goes straight into like his health pool and he has to start retreating because otherwise he's just going to keep getting damaged. There's not much more to say really, is there? He's a great big gorilla and he's awesome. Join me next week for week 11 and we'll carry on from there. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.